She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Keep about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent, she's so indecent.
Talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be KAL. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Arrowhead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Not just the first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. It's a gain of 43 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drop.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
He's into space past the 25, and he's going to be taken down. A pick up there of 19 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
That is caught for 3. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Alec Pierce, touchdown Colts. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
And they're on 35-yard line.
Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yellow. 15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A big play there on the scramble. And even 30 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. To the goal line and in. For Patrick Mahomes, and you think there's a lot more runway to add on to the total. But that is TD pass number 300 in his outstanding career. Good drive. They kept the ball. Great. They moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Field dumped this off to Taylor. Complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down. Richardson out quickly to Pittman. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll be third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Come on. 18, 79 Broncos.
They'll go. Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he'll take it on in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow. Hey, 50.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. JT Tuimoloau working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw, left side, is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he will get into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No
Pierce in motion. So after one, all even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. That's Pierce in motion. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 32 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Dragon 60. Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19. 70 range. 70.
Richardson. On the run to the right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Mustang 19.
Second down throw for Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Got down. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 36 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. That's just a big-time play.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Mahomes now to throw again. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Attack, attack!
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Packers 6, Dragons 60. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing, Richardson. In the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 20. First down, Indianapolis.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Okay, break. Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
In motion is Warren.
Steady.
On first down, it's Richardson. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll take this one in. Got down. Touchdown, Indy. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have to for this guy.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. I down, Easton. I down.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
At their own 35-yard
In motion is Warren. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Down the field, he's got one. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Colts.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hot step, 39 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Pass right side to down. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down.
Broncos, ready.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Come on, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got it about the 8. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Now Richardson moving outside the pocket. He's got it at the 3. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the 1st half clock.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow. Attack, attack!
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
For this entire 1st half, the secondary's really been on the ropes. I mean, they've already given up 3 touchdown passes, Mike. So if I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm saying until you prove to me that you can defend the deep ball, I'm going to continue to test the deepest layers of your coverage. This time it falls incomplete, but don't expect that to be the last time they go after it.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And their only realistic chance to end the half with points is to throw the ball near the sideline, gain as many yards as you can, and then hopefully either get yourself in position to kick the field goal or at the very least in position where you can attempt a Hail Mary.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. is going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First and 10 on the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. On first down, they'll start with KAL.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
60. 18, Cowboy 80.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. That one incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
It is third and long.
Come on. 70 rings. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
18, Panther 11. Warriors 17. Buffalo 18.
Here's Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy of getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
There he goes again. And he's got another one. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. The PAT up and good. And the Colts will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Mahomes on first down. Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense. Right? We've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long. Not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense. And we saw it again.
Downfield, it's Kelsey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point is good. And the Colts tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
3rd and long for Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. They're going to work this down inside the 45. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That is tossed down the field. It's worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That pickup good for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. DeForest Buckner getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
Once you get down into this part of the field, most teams call it the red area, you have to finish by capitalizing with 6 points. Anything less than that feels like a little bit of a letdown, and after that sack, their chances of coming away with 6 get a lot more difficult.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. There's still a little work to do now on third down.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
15. Hey, 43.
On third down, Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will cut the deficit to 7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
That's Pierce in motion. On first and 10, here's Richardson. Forced to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And he will get into the end zone. Allen Pierce, touchdown Colts. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kick is good.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
Attack, attack! Yellow!
First down throw. Mahomes out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Hey, 43, 15.
On second down, Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and They've done a great job all day.
And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Here's Taylor, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Pass this. Pass all 80.
Throwing is Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Hawk 70, Warrior 70.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
Come on.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
He'll get this out wide. And he will score! Michael Pittman, touchdown Indy. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
There's no rush to my second down. Whenever I got your money out, and leave without God, put money down. I'm the
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball?
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Mahomes now on second down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. Back to throw. And he will get the score, cutting the lead down to 13. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. From the 41, here's second down and 9.
Ready? That's Cougar 19.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
79 drops, Panther 50.
To throw, it's Richardson. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. Utah at the opportune time. The defense helped close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 63, Chiefs 57.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First down 10. They're on 27-yard line.
Gun, here's a give to Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Let's go now.
That's Pierce in motion. They'll drop to throw. Going over the middle and take it in by Pittman. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll stay on the ground. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one. A deep shot for Rice. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for two.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he will find the end zone. The two-point conversion added on. Now that deficit is only 4.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the two-point play.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready?
They'll stick with him again. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 19. Mustang 19.
Now Richardson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.